Surprise! We're back! Hey,
That is so
sis.
funny. Hi. That was so funny.
Oh, we know you've missed us. We've had a lot of requests for
Yes.
people wanting to come on as guests and wanting us to bring the show back. So we are showing up and bringing our show back. Woo!
Yay. It's been a while.
It has, and hasn't time flown? Like, I
No,
don't even want to go back and look and see when our last show was. Like, goodness
no.
me.
It's all
Oh,
good. It's good to be back. And we've been talking about it a while. So this week's a really good week to come back.
yeah, it's International Women's Day week. There's
Yes.
lots of amazing things happening, especially around the conversation around women and
Yeah.
how things are progressing and all of those types of things, which is really, we're women, we're
Yeah.
progressional. So it is about paving the way and being that inspired leader so that we make the difference for others, I believe. So it's a really interesting conversation, one that I love having.
Yeah.
But we're here today to chat about all things, our show, the essence of our show, which is bringing people together and really, being collective and being united and bringing people in and introducing new people to our audience, which, why not? And why not celebrate each other, isn't it, sis?
And that's really what we're all about. And that's what I love about Weaverbirds TV. And the initial aim of it was always that, and I am not joking, you Karen, the amount of conversations that I do have to people, even in my mastermind, that they do say, you're really good at weaving things together. No pun intended. And of course, there's a pun in that because it's our second name. But the essence of a Weaverbird is to create columns and create space for people to build and grow. So really, I'm excited for us to get back into that flow state again, bring other people into what we're trying to achieve and highlight other people as well and what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Because we've worked our asses off to get where we are, but we've had a lot of fun doing it and we ain't finished yet. But why not
No.
bring people along for the journey and for the
Yeah.
ride? It's been so much fun. Jonathan's on saying hi. Hey, morning.
I was out with Jonathan last night, so it was good fun.
Oh,
Um, yeah,
that's
there
really
was a
good.
few. It was brilliant. So I suppose going forward, as you've already mentioned, there's a few people looking to come on already and talk about what they do and celebrate all things female. It doesn't necessarily mean everybody on the show is going to be female. However, it's really good to reintroduce that essence again. And Karen, so much has happened, and I love talking about the flow of life and different opportunities that come your way. And as you quite often do say, it's either a hell yes or it's a no. So if it's not a
And it's
hell
a
yes,
hell
this
no,
is
actually.
firing me
Yeah.
up. Oh, hell. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So I think bringing that back out again to people, and I quite often talk about the three pillars, work out where your values are. You don't have to say yes to everything. And I think as women, we need to learn that a little bit more.
Would you believe I was writing about this in a piece yesterday for Heart Warrior, which is a book Annie Gibbons is bringing out, and I was writing about. I couldn't help myself but write about the hell yes and hell no, and how you know, took me a few harsh lessons to get
Yeah.
there, but now I embrace it. And you can always say no with love.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be harsh. You can say, no, I'm sorry, that's not right for me this time, but I wish you all at this time, but I wish you all the best. And it's okay. People move
Yeah.
on. They're going to get over it. We've got Laura saying hi. Hey, Laura. Laura helped me out
Yes.
today with a video. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate you so much for that time saving tool. It was just amazing. And that's the thing is
Yeah.
people helping each other out, just lending that hand, just to bring you up, to save time. Time is precious in
And
my
it's our
world.
most precious commodity. And we don't have to know everything. That's the whole point of collaboration or working together or building teams is use everybody's expertise or whatever it is that they enjoy doing to help you move forward. Like we do that with people all of the time. So it's about
Oh,
creating
there's things that
communities.
need to be done in publishing that my brain doesn't want to know about. I just want to delegate it and go, you can, that's your genius, you stay there. And that's what it's like about having your mastermind around you, you
Yes.
know, and not
Yes.
in control of everything. Allow you stay in your genius and allow others to stay in theirs. And that's when
And
the magic
there's no competition. And do you know what I love about what you're doing along with the other ladies with Peace and Katie and all that group? Get her there faster. Surely
happens.
that's what it's all about. Doing it together allows you to get there faster in terms of you don't need to know everything. You can reach out and get the support that you need.
Yeah. Hashtag get her there faster, guys. Go
Yeah.
and check it out. An amazing initiative. If you
Mhm.
scroll on my Facebook feed, you will see on International Women's Day we all posted about it. And there's an amazing link in there to go and find out more about how you can be a part of it, whether you're looking for investment or looking to be an investor or just
Yeah.
looking to be part of the community to see where it goes. Like it's just phenomenal. Jump on board now. That's what you do with the like we didn't know where this conversation was going. I said to Emma like 5 minutes before we went live, "Hey, do you want to do a Weaverbirds live TV today?" And she was like, "Sure, just let me go get dressed first. I'm in my pajamas."
Yeah.
And
But
that's
you're
what it would
and
be.
we're always
Impromptu,
ready. Yeah,
yeah,
we're always
ever.
ready, sis. And I actually wrote an article about that one time about upskilling yourself so much or being so familiar and involved with what it is that you're trying to achieve that you're always ready when opportunities come your way, the right opportunities. So when you said this morning to look at the sequence of events of your day, you're in your office, something else didn't turn out. You and I happened to jump on a call together. Then we've said, right, we need to come. We'd already been talking about bringing Weaverbirds back again. When better than now? And it all just works out. So now we've planned the next few. I mean, it's all happening already again.
Yeah, guys, you're going to be inundated. We apologize and not at the same time.
No,
We're going to bring amazing people for you to get to know. Laura, we want you on. Laura hasn't been on yet, has she?
no, no.
No, see. I promise we're going to have better hours for Australians. I think it was like 5 a.m. the last time we used to
Mhm.
do the show.
Yeah.
You weren't getting, well, you were getting my dream night state, Karen. You were getting writing, Karen. You were getting at that time.
Yeah, yeah. So it's going to work out a lot better, and that's the way it goes, and it'll bring new people in as well, and a whole new essence to it. And do you know what? I wanted really to mention this because I obviously, when I was in Australia, I met some of your amazing connections and friends and contacts. And it was International Women's Day here on Wednesday, and everybody was running about. You had to get to a lunch, or you had to be talking, and you had to be at a speaking event. And there nearly was pressure if you were a woman to be seen to be somewhere in and around International Women's Day. And Sally Branson, one of the ladies that was at the Osmond Fair, Karen, she put up a brilliant post
Yeah.
of her at home preparing a meal, saying sometimes International Women's Day is doing what you do, whether it's being a mom, being a sister, being a partner, whatever it is. And I just really embraced that video.
Yeah, Sally's amazing. I love her.
Mhm.
We'll have to get her on the show sometime. She's
Yeah.
just phenomenal. And we actually shared a cabin together in Mission Beach whenever I
That
was
would have
over.
been fun.
So we not share those stories. However, and that's I didn't do any speaking this year for International Women's Day. I was at home all day and I was so content just being there. So
Mm,
and that's okay. You don't
I
have
think
to
so.
if you don't want to, but you can if you want to. There's no
Yeah. Yeah.
judgment. You got to do what you want to do, and that's where the magic is. It really is. We have a lot happening this year. There's a lot happening this year.
There is
So
loads.
some of it we will reveal when it's time to reveal it. But the few things that I have going on that are exciting is the movies coming out in May that we shot at the castle last year. So that's going to be exciting. I keep forgetting about it, but then I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's going to be cool. Then we've got the retreat in November. We get to hang out in the castle for 10 days this time.
Yes.
Yes, two retreats, should I say, a non-fiction and a fiction. And then we've got yeah, a few other things that we are a bit tight-lipped about right now. But we will reveal. Weaverbirds live TV exclusives
Yes.
when we can.
Yes.
Yeah.
We should keep them for that. That would be good because there is so much. And there's things happening quite soon, I suppose, that we haven't mentioned. And then obviously going forward, there's other things. But the November is going to be amazing.
Oh yeah, it's going to be phenomenal. But guys, all of the interviews we did previously are going to be on a new podcast that's coming out this year. So, and we are really excited about that. But you will be able to still see our faces on Facebook and YouTube. However, we will be going down the podcast model as well, which is super exciting for
Yes.
us. And
Yes.
I think it's more accessible for people who want to just scroll and see what guests, or even just even if it's just me and you chatting about a theme, every week or something. That's where we're going to roll. But we're back, and we hope that you enjoy that. And if you have any requests, shoot them into us. We will take all requests seriously for a theme that we talk about. We have a lot of book things coming out as well. So I'll obviously do a book feature every week. We might bring in some authors as well,
Lovely.
which is always wonderful for visibility for them. But there's so many, like the books that are coming through us right now. I'm just so excited about. And we have our new book selling platform that everybody here can become an affiliate with and make a nice income with. If books make the best gifts.
They
There's my
really do.
promo. Books make the best gifts.
I actually gifted Kira books for her birthday last night. So that's funny you should say that because books make the best gifts.
There you go. There you go. Keep it simple, guys. Life is complicated enough. Let's not make
Yes.
it any more complicated. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We cannot wait to see you. And please get in touch with your requests. And if you want to be a guest in the show, we will have a job form. We'll pop it on our Facebook page, and you
Lovely.
can request to be a guest.
Yay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.